Hi, I'm Justin, DevOps engineer, and I give Google Chat a 2 out of 5 rating. For more reviews like these, please click the link below. Before using Google Chat, we tried a lot of different chat products. We started off using IRC, the old classic, right? There was also Zulip, Slack, Microsoft Teams, and essentially anything else we could find at the time that seemed to fit the bill for a decent chat service. We had been using IRC, but we got tired of how archaic it was. We wanted something a little bit more modern, something a little bit more streamlined and easy to use, that still made our chat workflow effective. We chose Google Chat not necessarily because of its feature set, but because it was already included for free with our Google subscription. We looked at the cost of a lot of these chat services and compared them against the cost of our Google service, and we said, Slack may be a great product, and a lot of these other ones too, but are they really worth paying the same cost as we already pay for our Google subscription? Initially, onboarding was actually kind of difficult for Google Chat, because Google had basically split its messaging strategy a little bit down the middle. On the one hand, you got Hangouts, the classic chat service, and on the other you had Google Chat. They wanted to maintain compatibility between the two services for a very long period of time, so for a while, you would go to your Gmail account, you would see only a Hangouts chat widget, not a Google Chat widget. So it took a long time to really get all that stuff switched over from classic Hangouts to Google Chat. But whenever it was done, and since then, onboarding has been relatively straightforward. If you're considering Google Chat for your business, I've got a lot of recommendations for you, to be honest. The first one being, think about what you get for the money that you pay. Google Chat is included with the product you get with Google Workspace, but the quality of it is not anywhere near like you would get with something like Slack or Zulip or anything else. A lot of places have integrations with Microsoft Teams, Slack, etc. Google Chat is way behind. In fact, I have yet to see more than a handful of services that actually have integrations with it. The other important thing is consider who's developing the product. I got so tired of complaining about basic integration problems and UI issues people have reported to me that my vendor actually got me to talk with the lead developer at Google who actually runs Google Chat, the project. I raised a couple of my concerns, and he basically just dismissed them. He didn't even pretend to consider them. So I feel like he has an idea of what he wants to do, and he kind of hopes you're just sort of going to go along with it. So I would take Google Chat as is. I would not necessarily expect a lot of progress from that, and I would ultimately look at what you really need in terms of the feature set. And if you need it, then be willing to pay for it.